Jah Prince has been praying for a breakthrough.
Welcome to the Sunsplash Mix Show. I'm Selector Princess.
I am Ja Prince, and I do not dance very well. So, Selector Princess, we have to get a couple of dancers who are more than a couple. So, on the Sunsplash Mix Show, we have TreeSteppRavers and Likkle. Welcome.
Hey guys, how are you? Blessings to see you. This is great.
Now remember, these are a couple. So all of our listeners on the platform, how far and how long have you guys been together, dancing as the duo, as a married couple?
And matching outfit.
Yeah, that's all relatively new, the whole matching outfits, but our relationship is not new. We did celebrate a few milestones lately. I think we've been married now for 16 years.
Yes.
Congratulations.
And married for 16 years. You're right.
Yep. So we've been together about 20 years now. So we've been hanging out for a few years now.
And one of the things we know people see the most about you two is the Welcome to Jamrock cruise. Let me just start there. Likkle, I don't know, did you buy the ticket? I don't know if he got the ticket. Who got the ticket first to get on Welcome to Jamrock?
It was a purchase of, what is that saying, the acronym? Fear of missing out. We really believe all of those artists were going to make it. We saw the lineup and we're like, no way. Or they're going to make the dock. They're not going to make the boat on time.
So we never thought the Jamrock cruise was actually going to ever happen. And then when we saw it did happen, that's when we knew we couldn't miss it after that.
Well, we didn't go the first year.
Yeah, that's true.
We did not first year.
We've gone every year except for the first year. We did miss the first year. The reason we missed it was because ultimately we did not believe it was true.
It was too good to be. It really was.
It was too good to be true. So, but then after that, we saw it, and we've never missed out since, ideally.
Yeah.
Why you gotta be so extra?
And how would you say is your cruise experience?
Oh, well, that's something else. I mean, that changed. That actually, made the whole tree step thing, because I mean, at that point I was just having fun. Me and Veronica, we were dancing. But on one of the first Jamrock cruises that we went on, two of the performers pulled me up on stage there, and that was one of the first times that performers had pulled me up on stage. One was Elephant Man, and he sort of threw me off stage real quick because he was like, all right, I'm done with you. But hey, sometimes you got to fail to succeed. And then TOK pulled me up there, and that pretty much changed. That's the reason I got an Instagram page and all that. So to be honest, we loved reggae and dancehall before that, but the experience that we got there was like no other. I mean, now you're interacting with artists that you've only seen and heard of, and now you're all on the same boat, running around, having a great day. And
I just loved on how so many countries were representing, and if we got to see them in the hallway and there was a language barrier we didn't understand, we all got on that dance floor and everybody knew the words to everything.
And then you land in Jamaica, boom. Then you Jamaica, and then you come back and all those artists from Yard are playing. So the whole experience is truly like no other. Big up Jamrock.
Yeah.
It is allowed. Just do what you want to do. This husband and wife having a good time. Yo, don't go X-rated today now, please. Now look for next year bookings, please. Play the song now! Hey, horseman! Bend over, touch your toe now! Bend over, touch your toe! Hey! Watch him, please, please, please! Hey! Sit down now!
Don't worry about it. Welcome to Jamrock. I'm gonna get a shirt. I'm gonna get a jersey. I don't know if she's gonna get a bathing suit. Likkle V, have I like a 2-piece? So, what is the number one thing that you remember besides Elephant Man and TOK? What's the number one thing about that ship? Is it the night party? Is it the food?
Well, you know, TreeStepp got his name on the Jamrock cruise.
I was 2-step before the cruise, but Foot the Hype said, we don't do no 2s. We only do 3s in Jamaica. Now I'm in. Foot the said your TreeStepp. Boom. I was 2-step. So that's definitely one of the memorable moments. But to be honest, you know, we loved all the concerts and stuff, and we've
seen every artist,
and we love every
10 times around.
But to be honest, people that we go and see are the DJs. You know, they're the celebrities to us. You know, all those guys that are playing the music that we love, that are hanging out in Kingston, knowing the newest music, and they're able to bring that to a whole bunch of people on a boat. You know, and we go to Kingston a lot, so to even bring a feeling of a street dance on a building or boat is, you know, pretty
incredible
in itself. So we love the Jamrock crew for so many reasons, but ultimately, when it all came down was when Ding Dong ended up on the boat, and that's when it all came together. I was like, you know, there's a lot of reggae, but a lot of dancehall, but when a
lot of fellow passengers they were going to go eat, they were going to go take a nap, they were going to do anything but watch the dancehall performers. But we told them you need some dancehall artists.
No, they
and
said
their favorite was Ding Dong.
Yeah, Ding Dong especially. One couple came back up to us and they were
like that. Oh.
So I really think he impressed. He's a great person. He's on that table to so I'd have to say, you know, performing with the Ravers on the boat was truly a highlight for me. You know, so, and hopefully for others, the Ravers and see Ding, and you know, it's just a great experience altogether. That brought so many people together, all there for the same reason. You know.
Come here, man. Stand up right, sir. Stand up right, sir. Where you go? Come here, sir. You see that shoes, yeah? That shoes are for your son. Where's sister there? Come on, sir. You come on the side. Come on the side. Stay here, sir. Stay here, sir. Come here, TreeStepp with a pretty shirt. Stay here, sir. Man, what? Come here, sir. Chastity! Sorry, I never see Junior got there. Baby Sham, baby Sham there, yeah? I don't see it. You see Sham? Sorry, I never see Junior got. Jesus, what a moment, man. Hold on, it's a Jamrock cruise. We want a Rasta up here. Taros? The Taros there. The Taros. Taros. A Taros this. The Junior got that? How? Which one? A baby G. A 2 left foot baby G. Delano, come here, Delano. Come here, Delano. I want you. Oh, come here. Jesus Christ. Rasta, come here, Rasta. Come here, Rasta. Flag, man. Where flag? Where flag? Where flag? Come here. Come here. Where flag? You have to represent for the Rasta. This summer dance is a national dance and stand of Jamaica. Please stand up then.
Ravens! We taking over!
After the show, it's after the party then. After the party, so tell me that. After the NSC, we gonna one split. And after the man,
Perfect. The Welcome to Jamrock Reggae Cruise in December. Just like you mentioned, Ding Dong is on it. And they said he bringing the ravers.
The whole ravers.
It's going to be fun.
Yep. So hopefully I'm one of them.
Now we know there's a lot of events happening in the tri-state area. You guys have blossomed and have been able to go to different BRTs, and then there's this igloo party and a sands.
Right.
A lot of people don't understand. Your weekends are usually full of interactive events. Explain, how hard is it keeping up with all those events, or which are some of the best events in New York that we got to look out for?
Oh my goodness. There's so many good events here, especially like Veronica just said, when the weather's nice, that's when things really get nice. So it's all packed in within like 3 or 4 months of, all these nice events in New York. They're always going on in Jamaica, but to bring them here in New York and the tri-area, it's, it's a blessing. So we see it in Jamaica. We got hooked on these parties like Dream Weekend in Jamaica. So that's what BRT brought here. And now, of course, there's a lot of smaller parties that are great. Sands was last week. Everybody saw what was going on. Sands is one of the big. I say it's one not to be missed. But obviously, that's what everybody says because everybody wanted to get in the door. So, but we've been doing it for a while. So we know people. Party with a lot of people. We respect everybody. We respect the whole, dance hall and everything within it. So there's so many good events. A great event coming up by the Platinum Kids is Bikini.
Oh yeah, Bikini Palooza.
That's over at the Dream
American Dream.
American Dream.
So, we really like these big fancy events that are, in beautiful places, sort of like Jamaica, that make us feel like we're back in Jamaica in a beautiful place.
That's right.
We do gravitate to a lot of those, like Veronica said earlier. Cups is a nice little event that we go to that's out in Brooklyn, and Sips is another one. So, like you said, last weekend we were one after another. We had Thursday night, Ding Dong was in a movie premiere for Bad at the Tribeca at the Tribeca Film Festival. And he performed over there, and I was able to jump to our thing, so it was just a blessing. And then this weekend we also went to Sands, and we went to a nice New Jersey party. We live in New Jersey, and I say we don't go out in New Jersey enough, so we visited New Jersey with some friends and had a beautiful time. So, Caribbean culture, and they're all out there to have fun, and we're sort of just having fun with all our friends and enjoying it. So
I like it. They are a moving couple.
Yes.
And one thing that I seen moving, because I wasn't on TikTok, but she told me to get on TikTok. When I got on TikTok, I seen TreeStepp dancing with a doctor. I didn't know who he was. I just knew he was a doctor. So please explain again, why do you think people are so excited and they're so entertained by you and the doctor?
Make sure you sing it on there. When they talk to you, we don't do it. Make sure you run it. I be a live a life, I make money, we not a problem. I got to make us say them bad, we not look at them. Booms. Hey. Booms. Hey. So you feel booms.
Well, that's the internet and Instagram and that whole world for you. It's easy to paint a picture, on Instagram. I can be whoever I want, and the doc can be whoever wants, and his dad Safari could be whoever he wants, which is not bad, but so people envision what they want to see. So they see us having a good time out there, but we really do have a good time. So, and that's why TikTok's difficult for me, because that's a more scripted set of things, and I'm not scripted. I would rather just have a good time. Someone films me, because that whole scripted thing, I get mixed up real quick. someone convinced me to go on TikTok too, and I'm really not a TikToker, but my boy the doctor, on the other hand, he's a true businessman. He's an actor. He's a triple threat. He's got, so he could dance. He could, so he's out there, portraying a lot of different things, but also giving people hope, giving people inspiration to do things like this. He's only speaking about dance hall positivity and love. So I link up. It's like a movie out there, doing our thing and respecting it, having fun, and allowing everybody, to see what they see on the internet, a little bit of it. But at the same time, we both have jobs when it comes down to it. Veronica and I work very hard during the week. Malcolm's got a very hard job. He works during the week. You see that. So, at the same time,
we work all week to party on the weekend.
That's right. Work hard, play harder.
That's it.
That's my motto.
I like it.
Yeah,
definitely. So we're enjoying it, and we give thanks every day that this is happening. A lot of the reason is the internet. It's thrown us into this little world of having fun, and so what are we gonna do? We're just gonna have some fun. So. Definitely a good time in the summer here in the tri-state area, Jersey, New York, and
Connecticut.
Yeah, we make it out there. We do all the areas, and
we like that party in Connecticut, Ovasa.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
So events that we love. So, but we do enjoy the larger events, ideally.
Nice. There's a lot of patience. There's a lot of discipline. You guys have a full schedule. Like, don't take it for granted. How do they find you? Because the promoters want to find you because you guys bring a lot of love and energy and camaraderie to an event. So I know that sometimes they want to book you. How do they find TreeStepp? I'll make sure say you bring Likkle.
Yeah. Well, it's I'm on the gram, that's my main source of, talking to everybody and, just DMing and, I'm pretty accessible. But at the same time, I really don't take bookings, I'm not someone, but if it is a nice event and, you want to give me a couple of the perks, like some tickets and things, I will show up and, have a good time. But to be booked for an event, I try not to do that because, again, I never want to turn this into a job. This is something we love to do, and, we do it because we love it. And I don't want people to tell me how to do it, when to do it, because actually I'm not that good at it, So, there's so many better dancers than me. I would rather have them. If you want to pay someone, I know some yardies right now that'll come and mash up your party, and I'll be to have a good time. We're there to enjoy it, and we'll take the perks, but
there you go. So there's the same way we always respect that Likkle is right there by your side. My sister, she don't leave me, and yes, we have matching outfits at times. So always want to big you up, guys.
So about the matching outfits, it's I'm always saying you're stronger as a couple, and that's something I always want to silently promote. And in the Jamaican dance hall, so I always try to say we're a team, and I always want Jamaicans, something to bring out their loved ones and families. And I'd have to say at Sands this weekend, we were so pleasantly surprised. Like, people were hitting me up before we got there, and a friend that I just know from the internet's like, "I'm gonna be there. I'll see you." We ended up waking up an hour before. We parked in the same spot. Him and his girl walking down the block in matching outfits.
That is nice.
We ended up hanging out with them like the whole night. We'd stop by and see them, and then 2 or 3 other couples that we met as we were just walking in or matching, and so we strongly believe you're stronger as a couple, and you got a little teammate here, and
It's TreeStepp, but I'm 1 step behind them.
Perfect.
Yes,
that's perfect. All right.
What we could do is some people don't even know how to spell TreeStepp.
Oh,
Ravers.
yep. So
Gotta let everybody know.
the quick thing is, it is 3-step, but they say tree in Jamaica, so it's ultimately the number 3. But the way I spell it is tree. So
Yeah.
it is TreeStepp Ravers, Ravers, Ravers. So
Beautiful.
TreeSteppRavers. Yep, I was fortunate enough to be able to put the Ravers at the end. Up with Ding Dong. At one point they called me White Ravers every time I jumped on stage. They're like, White Ravers, White Ravers. But then, at one point Ding Dong's like, we don't see no color in Jamaica.
Right.
You're just TreeSteppRavers. And that
Yeah.
officially, when I sort of became a raver, unofficially, officially. And
Yes.
big up.
All those guys are great.
Big up, yeah.
Bravo,
Like
yes.
the whole
Silent.
Kingston, like Veronica always says, big up all the ravers and Ding, but
All
big
of
up
them.
dancers too, like the Get Their Squad, Marvin the
Yes.
Beat,
Shelly
Belly, and all,
Yes.
and Lookalike, and there's so many great dancers out.
Many.
Pata Skang, Snow, all those guys, they're all doing big things in the dance hall. But big up me in from the Jamrock cruise as well, because he puts together a beautiful thing, and we just love that cruise, and that's how we met you guys, and we meet so many great people. So we keep going in this because the energy, providing energy in a great place. So
well, what's funny is he knows, like, sometimes I take a nap before our late night parties, and if he would be like, Ben, ready, getting up, I'd be like, ugh. So he knows to play reggae, and I slowly, kindly wake up.
okay.
I'm gonna write that down.
Use that one, little music. Make up.
Oh, boy.
Well, thank you. This is only the first TruVersation, because we don't say conversation. The first TruVersation with TreeSteppRavers and Likkle V, because we're probably going to follow you guys the next time you're in Jamaica.
Yes.
We're ready.
We'll be there for Dream.
Yeah, Dream Weekend is our big
In
weekend in the grill, July 27th to August 2nd.
Yeah.
So we'll be in Jamaica. So running around the grill, it's why they call it weekend. Could you imagine just partying on the beach all weekend? It's great.
Yeah. The themes are very unique.
Yeah.
But we did a lot of big parties in Jamaica before. We did Brit Jam. We did Fest back a long time. We even actually saw Vibes Cartel.
Yeah.
Probably 2009, 2010 maybe.
Yep, he was in Montego Bay for Brit Jam, and we just heard he was in town, and we were like, the whole town was vibing, and all. And they're like, the concert's gonna end early, and we're like, Jamaica concert end. We never heard something like that. So and it really ended at 12. But truly, I have some old school video of it from a camera, and I'll never forget. Like, I was dancing on the beach listening to Vibes Cartel, and Ding Dong night as well. So, just history way back. We enjoy these events for a long time. So hopefully we'll be at Jamrock this year to party with everybody. It looks like we're probably going, so we're excited.
Excellent. All right. So we'll keep following your social media, find out where you are, and go forth.
Yeah,
all right.
There you go. And I'll contact Fashion Nova men and women to see if we can work out that thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Perfect.
A little stir fry.
Okay, hold on. Make him stir fry.
Wait a minute.
Boom.
Stir fry.
Stir fry.
Nice, guys.
Perfect. Like Sunsplash Mix Show. If you have any questions that you want to ask Select the Princess or myself, Ja Prince, send us an email, sunsplashmixshow@gmail.com.
And you can follow us on Instagram at Select the Princess.
I am Ja Prince, and the show Sunsplash Mix. You can definitely follow the show on all streaming platforms for podcasts.
And definitely like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It is Sunsplash Mix Show.